It's 4:30 in the morning on day 13. Ouch. The coach is coming off an overnight ferry from Italy into the port of Igoumenitsa in Greece.
OK, guys, on we get. Morning.
And there's 5 very tired couples on board. Amongst them are virgin voyager Chloe and her devoted boyfriend Ryan.
First time you've been on the ferry, up well.
Yeah, we didn't hit an iceberg, thank God. Or a rock. So we didn't have to do Jack and Rose.
Fatigued friends Carly and Charlie.
Igma.
And keeping the spirit of adventure alive, as always, international tour guide Brendan.
Greece is beautiful, absolutely stunning. And all those gods and goddesses that we're going to talk about, you know, Zeus and, and Apollo, and oh, it'll be wonderful, wonderful, once we get going.
Feathers were ruffled at last night's vote.
We don't seem to have gelled quite as much as we did when we first joined the trip.
If that's your decision, then that's fine.
And the coach's latest arrivals, friends Christian and Barry, got their first yellow card.
Oh, here we go.
But this morning, they've got other things on their minds.
So you don't know, Greg?
Calamar. Hello, good morning.
Calamari? Yeah, it's calamari.
That's Calimera to you, boys. Looks like you're not the only ones with limited knowledge of the latest destination.
They smash plates, which is fantastic. It's very therapeutic. Not that I do it at home, like, but just, yeah, what do you know about Greece?
Welcome to Greece, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry it's so early in the morning. It really, I know, Charlie. You don't have to. It's written all over your face, darling. Don't worry.
Cheer up, Charlie. Brendan's got something up his sleeve to shake off those cobwebs.
There we're going to have an aerobics class. OK.
What? No cheer?
Aerobics! Yay! Andy's favourite.
Really looking forward to this morning.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. I wish I had a sweatband.
Yeah. Not too much yet, we've got to get going.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Vivi, who's going to lead our aerobics class this morning. And get us all woken up. Yeah. Or maybe I could have had an espresso really and relax. Anyway.
OK, let the music play.
Look alive, people.
Hello. Running. Hands up.
Oh.
I want to see smile.
Smile.
And that was just the warm-up.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it was complete chaos to start with. I think no one knew what they were doing. It was just a free-for-all.
How are you doing, Andy? You all right?
Oh, yes, we're on form, yeah.
Good.
I haven't been to the gym for years, but the last time I was in the gym, Ruth will tell you, I collapsed and they had to get the medics to me. So this was a real test this morning.
It certainly is.
Oh, Kelly, you all right? Oh,
Get
Charlie.
up. Back to the bay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop doing dancing. I've got no coordination skills whatsoever.
Not to worry, Barry, you've got company.
I love Johnny. Absolutely love him.
It reminded me of my dad at a wedding. Do you know the dad dance when they're like that? I mean...
It's no va-va-voom, not like me. I mean, you know, I'm spot on.
Yes, Brendan.
Come on.
Well, come in.
Brendan was doing completely different aerobics to us. He was completely out of sync. He didn't know what he was doing.
What Evan's like these days?
Nice.
Thank you, Vivi, thank you.
All of you.
What do you mean, all of them? I thought you just meant me.
And you. Hands.
Last push, everyone.
I'm jumping. Oh, I like this one. Can we hurry up? Follow me, I like it.
Brendan enjoyed all the music, but didn't really know any of the words, did
No.
Twice.
All around Greece, follow me. All around Greece, follow me. All around Greece, follow me. All around Greece, da 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 da.
I think Ryan would rather be following Vivi around Greece.
I wanna catch you.
You can catch me. I'll catch you.
I don't
From.
think Chloe like that.
Yeah.
Come in here.
No, you shouldn't flirt with the instructor, not when your girlfriend's in the same class. Oof, no.
She definitely fancies me, though.
Are you getting jealous, Chloe?
Yeah, she is.
She can have him.
I could see Chloe looking across at him. Daggers.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit of a domestic this morning. I think Vivi was the third person in that marriage.
She keeps looking at me when she does that.
She definitely was playing with me.
No, she wasn't.
I reckon there were a connection.
No, there wasn't.
They were,
There
definitely was.
wasn't.
I didn't see her looking at you like that.
I should hope not. Separate planes home.
I'm not bothered, I'll stay here.
Yeah, I hope we don't have a break-up on the coach. That's all I need.
Time's up.
Hey, very good, thank you.
But there's no let up this morning as it's straight back on the coach for a surprise announcement.
We're going on another ferry!
Back on another ferry. We were just like, oh.
Because we're going to the lovely island of Corfu!
It's like a bus stop. You stand there for hours and never see a bus, and all of a sudden two turn up at once. So it's been quite a hectic day so far.
Coming up,
I get it out with my mother as soon as it's hypnotic in the room, but you got to put me down.
a warm welcome for new blood,
Double Dutch to me. I know blood.
but cold shoulders at the vote.
There's no room on this trip for paranoia. It's as simple as that.
It's day 13 and the tourists have swapped dry land for water again, heading via ferry to the Greek island of Corfu.
It looks really stormy over there. I bet it's pouring with rain.
The second largest of the Ionian Islands, its usually hot, sunny climate pulls in the crowds year after year. But Mother Nature's got other things in mind as Brendan and his crew sail into town.
Well, if this is Corfu, I'm not impressed. It's wet, it's cold, and it's raining.
Oh, bless, it was an early start.
Right, so here we are in rainy Corfu. Oh. Now, has anybody been here before?
Yes, Brendan, I've been to Corfu and I met a mad farmer with a shotgun and a donkey. It came into the kitchen and ate me cornflakes.
And then your cornflakes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moving swiftly on.
So this afternoon we are going jet skiing.
That'll warm us up.
Who do you think you look like on a jet ski?
Probably David Beckham.
Oh, do you reckon?
No.
Not Daniel Craig or anything like
No, I think I look more like Alan Carr.
Look out, Barry. You're not the only one with stars in your eyes.
Why do you want to go up with stars in their eyes?
Hello.
Entering stage right, it's new arrivals, party host Karima and children's entertainer Jamal.
I do like bar mitzvahs, Anaka, christenings, you name it, you want it, I got it. That's the motto.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Karima and Jamal. And they are your new travelling companions. Okay.
What's your relationship?
We're both friends. We've been friends for 7 years, so just friends. You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Jamal, you don't look so sure.
Wait, I was in Jamaica a couple of years ago. I was feeling the heat, and I asked her out, and she shut me down. I got on with life. Look at me.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes, I'm ready to
Yes.
go. I can't wait. I want to go on the jet skis. Everyone was really welcome, really nice.
And they all, it's like usually when you want to socialise with someone and know someone, you kind of go to them, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And instead they came to us, didn't they? So that was really, really nice.
What sort of rapping do you do?
Yeah, I get it out with my melodic tunes, hypnotic in a room, but you got to put me down soon.
They're full of confidence. They've certainly dropped straight into the crowd. And some of the crowd have dropped into them very easily as well.
There was a couple of couples where they just couldn't breathe and they were so in the face, and that ain't like us, is it?
In the worst place since the
Can I wrap you this way? Can I wrap you this way? Otherwise, we're not going to go jet skiing. Come on. Come on. What do you want to do? Do you want to rap or do you want to jet ski? One or the other. Hi, Nikos. How are you? Nice to meet you. You well?
Welcome to Corfu. Before you go into the boats, we have to explain you have the safety things. Don't drive very close to each other. Don't cross each other like that, and don't go full speed.
So what's the golden rule?
Don't go fast.
Don't go fast. Exactly.
Don't think the speed limit's going to be an issue with the first lot, Brendan. As Joe and Nikki...
Go on, Nikki, go!
Carly and Charlie... and Ruth and Andy are the first to jet off.
I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China.
Taking the speed restriction a little too seriously there, guys.
They're not going very fast.
Andy and Ruth, I don't think they even set off, to be honest. I think they were just too scared of big and break it low.
At least the slow ride means Ruth can enjoy the scenery.
Ruth's got a lot to hold on to. She won't be falling off.
I saw nothing from where I was sat at the back. But I know the back of Andy now to a T.
Ruth might resent a restricted view, but looks like Carly's happy to bury her head.
I was nervous because you're not a good driver, are you?
Yeah.
It's like driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah. And we weren't going fast enough, were we? We were just bobbing along. You see Simon Cowell with like his women hanging off the back of it. We weren't like that, were we?
Baby, take it slow.
Let's see if the second lot stay within the speed limit.
Remember, don't go mad.
Breaking waves, it's Karima and Jamal, Chloe and Ryan, and slightly slow off the mark, Christian and Barry.
He's soon catching up now.
They keep going all over. I don't think Barry can see where he's going. He has got his glasses on.
Christian's really worried.
Loved every minute of it. It was fun, especially when Christian took over the driving and I was at the back.
We're going for it? Yeah.
Christian's taking over and he's going a bit loopy.
The speed certainly was fast and furious.
It wasn't the speed, it was just the way that we were moving in the ocean.
Well, yeah.
That's my excuse anyway.
Christian and Barry aren't the only ones putting the pedal to the metal.
There was only 3 rules, and 2 of the couples broke them within, what, 30 seconds?
Within that, yeah.
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 Oh, they're going very close to each other. Look, that's horrendous. Unbelievable.
Not to worry. Nikos has sent in some backup to raise the red flag.
Oh, what's happened? What's happened?
We can go back now, please. Slowly to the beach.
Come in, number 3, your time's up.
I weren't going that fast.
You were.
I
was
weren't.
screaming all the way through. I saw Joe afterwards. like a hurt ear because I was screaming so much.
I'm sorry you've been sent back, Chloe, but he was going far too fast and he's going too near people. Wasn't he?
Time to round up some more loose animals.
Christian, you're like a speed queen on that thing.
Less of the speed.
It seems only the new arrivals are enjoying the activity as intended.
We were kind of going for this
It's like
Beyonce and Jay-Z on the run.
Yeah.
Part 2.
I don't know rap music, but apparently he was copying somebody who'd done a rap video. But it's something double Dutch to me. Straight over my head. I know blood. So have you all had a good time jet skiing? Yes! Good.
But for Carly and Charlie, all the high-speed fun has been overshadowed by thoughts of last night's vote from Joe and Nikki.
I thought that yesterday we were, you know, really, really close, and then last night the reason they voted for us to say that they don't feel they're close to us anymore. It's a bit two-faced, you know.
So yeah, we kept away from them.
Yeah, we kept away from them.
Currently on a yellow card are Carly and Charlie and Christian and Barry. Receive another tonight and they'll be heading home. New arrivals Karima and Jamal can vote but cannot be voted for.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Corfu and it's time for another vote. We need to know who you're voting for and your reasons why. Thank you.
Tonight we're voting for Christian and Barry.
When you voted for us last night, I was truly shocked.
I think we kind of made it clear that it was our humour, the content of our humour, that we felt we may have overstepped the mark with you.
There's no room on this trip for paranoia. It's as simple as that. And
The couple we're voting for tonight are Ryan and Chloe. On the jet ski activity this afternoon, Ryan, you went too fast and Chloe was asking for you to stop, you know, slow down.
Obviously with the jet skis, you don't know how fast you're going, to be honest. So I might have took it too far. And Chloe, even though she was saying slow down, she was having fun too, which obviously you didn't see because you were watching, obviously not there, so that's fine.
We want to spend more time with you, and Ryan, you've got to listen more to Chloe.
That's fine, yeah. That's all right.
Tonight we're voting for Carly and Charlie. Really struggled with Carly. We kind of gave you the benefit of the doubt yesterday in terms of being quite quiet, but today you've seemed to have still been as quiet.
I'm quite shocked by that. I don't feel like I've been quiet at all.
It is a team game where both of you join in, and I just felt it's been a bit one-sided.
Sounds like I'm the Grim Reaper.
Tonight we're voting for Ruth and Andy. And it's only for the simple fact that we felt like we hadn't really spoke much today, as well as we have with the other couples. And obviously, like the first couple of days, we were speaking loads.
I get the feeling when I'm trying to speak to you, you can't look at me like you're scared of me or something. Do make conversations, yes, Chloe. You look at me and you don't look at me in the face.
I do that with a lot of people. And I don't know why I do that. I don't really speak to Andy that much, so I won't really notice if they weren't there. Well, Andy I won't.
You would.
Tonight we're voting for Joe and Nikki. After last night, we were really, really shocked to have received a vote from yourselves. We honestly thought that we bonded really, really well with you both. And obviously today's been really, really awkward.
But it's not for the one of trying on our side.
We have thrown you a few lines out and we've been totally ignored.
But I can't remember a time of us having a conversation or purposely turning away. So if you felt that, then I'm sorry, because I can't remember us or me.
It's not for not us trying today, I can guarantee it, because several times I actually got quite upset for it. And I said to Joe, I said, you know what, there's no point trying. You go to a certain stage and then you stop.
Every couple has received one vote. Immune newbies Karima and Jamal have the final vote.
Tonight, we're voting for Nikki and Joe. Even though you did come up to us, I feel like you felt maybe you just kind of had to come up to us, sort of. But I feel like the others, they came up to us just naturally, if you know what I mean.
The fact is, a lot of the other couples were actually swamping you, and I didn't want to come over. I'm not a pushy person.
Yeah.
I'm bubbly, lively and outgoing, and I just wanted to get used to you in a natural way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of this evening's vote, with 2 votes against you, I award Joe and Nikki your first yellow card. And that actually completes this evening's vote. Thank you.
I don't think they were happy with the vote, were they?
No, I don't think they were. Well, you know, they voted for us last night, so what can they expect? It's all a bit awkward, so hopefully we'll get back on track.
With the vote that we gave them last night, they could have gone home. And
Yeah.
I should imagine that's gone through their heads.
Tit for tat, but a pathetic tit for tat.
The only thing I didn't like is just that as soon as someone says something, everyone starts to feel uneasy and everyone's just like this.
Yeah.
Just smile. Look, at the end of the day, people have to make a decision, so just get over it.